Iris and Ota got in the way. I'm gonna leave the mother for last, actually.
I know Renju and Shoko, and I'm connected to Iris, but I have an alibi. Aside from Shoko, there's no way I could have killed any of them. Now that I think about it, Shoko too. I don't remember killing her. My memories from 6 years ago are missing, but I still have my... And if I start doubting myself now...
Date, I can say without a doubt that there is zero... I have been working with you for years. I know better than anyone that you are...
The mother.
Hitomi and Renju are definitely were high school classmates, and she did say that she met Shoko twice, but I can't imagine she would kill Iris in such a gruesome way.
Her daughter?
No matter what the circumstances were.
Hmm.
I thought it over, boss. Of the people I know, I can't peg any of them.
And
Peg.
no leads to pursue?
No.
Then there's only one thing you can do. Continue your investigation. Do whatever it takes to get the culprit. To get justice for the victims.
Sure.
You're
think
right. Got it, boss.
It looks like a stray further and further from finding who did it. I don't know. Wait, where am I supposed to go? This is the first time they don't tell me where. Sagan residence. Marble. Data's residence? What is all this? These are all new. All new places. I want to go to my place actually. Sagan residence. Marble. Sagan should be the rich guy. Marble is the street we went to with a bar or something, yeah. Matsushita Diner. Let's go to the warehouse. Sure. We never synced with Ota. Fuck. Well. I stepped into the cold storage warehouse. The air conditioning wasn't running, but it was still cold, so this is where the killings happened. The temperature hadn't raised much at all. The cold air sunk into my skin, and the center of my body was burning hot. Damn. Wait, don't tell me. Okay. Didn't have any option to ask his name again. Any progress on the investigation?
I checked this place point by point, but didn't find nothing.
Nothing. That's it. Any clues?
No, nothing so far.
This is the same dude. It's always this dude that's inspecting. There's a cardboard box on the floor. There's nothing in it. So there's blood here. Maybe he was stabbed here. I was taken to the workbench. The cells. Okay. Is this Ora's blood? We need to examine it. Equipment.
A video camera and lap. This is what the criminal used to stream.
We must know who it belongs to, right?
All of these items have been bought from pawn shops and thrift stores. It would be difficult to determine a suspect from them.
Why? Should be
I
easy.
have logged into the Wi-Fi in this warehouse. Okiura Fishery Co. Ltd. is listed as the owner.
The code be hiding the actual time of death? Maybe, but it was a live stream. It was not a video. What's going on? So, like, they should have died in the 20 minutes that it took me to go there.
However, I found the password written directly on the router. Anyone who saw it could have used it.
You can live stream a video. True. True, yeah. We could find out, I guess. Let's see.
Right here. Iris.
Zenota, where?
I am sure you are already aware of Ota's time of death.
Just before I arrived. But
And the cause of death.
right. About that, Ota had a stab wound from a kitchen knife in his side.
Correct.
What was the exact cause of death? Was it the knife wound or...
I cannot determine that. I can conclude that the knife wound was at least close to being fatal. Even if Ota was still alive on the workbench, He was certainly on the verge of death. If he weren't already extremely weak, we would expect to see more signs of struggle. This forklift, it does not appear to be, it has not been moved.
But we do know that she died before Ota, right? Because Ota was alive in the video and she died like when the video was happening. Or maybe Ota died at the same time.
Estimated time of death and cause of death have been confirmed. The video was not a recording. It was a live stream, filmed in real time.
So it was live. So Ota was alive.
Which means Iris's time of death is 3:20 a.m.
3:20. And Ota died somewhere around the time.
I have done as the name suggests. The company is owned by the Okiuras.
The
Same
company.
Okiuras we know. Renju's father created the company.
Another connection to Renju.
No, actually. Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju. The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died. Renju holds
No, I think
shares,
your
is not involved in the
your
management.
point was very valid. Just the fact that it was
In short,
live.
Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
But it can't be a coincidence.
It certainly is suspicious.
You were almost big brain.
Iris also had her left eye,
Yeah.
and like Renju and Shoko,
We have not found the eye. Someone has a lot of eyes.
But why? Why did the culprit put the costume on Ota?
unknown.
Okay.
Date, we should get moving. Officers from the local jurisdiction are checking the warehouse thoroughly.
Look at this fucking cold.
We will not find anything of it.
Yeah.
You can ask CSI to inform you if they find anything.
CSI.
Alright.
Okay. How do I leave? Wait, is there something else? Why can I not leave? Oh, I need to tell them I'm heading out. Alright, I'm heading out. Let me know. That's good. When I left the warehouse, I saw Peter. What is he doing here? He walked up to me while I was trying to work it out.
Date, I have to talk to you about something.
Huh?
About the original Cyclops serial killings.
Finally.
Why this all of a sudden?
Because I want you to solve this case, Mr. Date. I want you to find who did this. So
Tell me,
if I
dude.
can help you.
Why didn't you say anything at a bit?
The boss was there. I couldn't speak openly in
There's
front of
that
her.
bitch.
So I decided to meet you here.
Alright, let's hear it.
Thank you.
Earlier, I told you that I was completely certain the original Cyclops killer couldn't have committed these crimes.
That's because
I am absolutely certain the original Cyclops killer could not have committed these crimes.
yeah, because you were the
Let me
killer.
explain why. I'll start by telling you the identity of the Cyclops killer. Although, it's more accurate to say
Killers. Okay.
More than one?
in the first series of killings, the culprit had
Yeah,
an accomplice.
the one that was standing behind him.
One of them was born a murderous psychopath. The other is Rohan Kumakura,
Oh,
the previous chairman of the Kumakuras.
so it was not me? Or am I the psychopath? So it was
They
Yakuza.
each had a role to play. The murderer committed the homicide, and Rohan removed the eyeball.
Rohan removed the eyeball. So the murderer was just psychotic and was killing people. About Rohan.
18 years ago, Rohan took a woman's eye. She was already dead. He put his finger into her eye socket and gouged it out. The reason why was simple. He was fascinated by women's eyes.
Huh.
Their beauty stimulated his greed and his his desire to possess them. He needed to have them, to make them his own. Driven by this instinctive impulse, he took the woman's eye. From then on, he acquired
Okay.
a grotesque
What the
obsession
heck?
with the eyes of dead women. He was very particular about his need that the eye belonged to a deceased woman. But
Okay.
even being the head of a Yakuza gang, there weren't too many opportunities for him to indulge. His deepest, darkest desire went unfulfilled for years. However, he's the aforementioned psychopath. The Cyclops killer would commit the murder, and Rohan would take the eye. Thus, a mutually beneficial relationship was established.
Must be the killer.
This was the origin of the Cyclops series. At about the same time, you were assigned to Abyss.
Okay. Who is the murderous psychopath?
He was born with a brain dysfunction. Due to damage to the posterior pituitary gland, he was unable to properly secrete oxytocin.
Oxytocin is a peptide hormone linked to feelings of love, affection, and trust.
Whoa.
It is colloquially referred to as the love hormone.
So, so I was the killer, but they provided me with that
It
thing that was
causes a
missing,
tranquilizing
right?
effect, which improves mood and relieves stress. It is normally secreted when the body makes contact with an object of affection.
I'm sure you know what this implies, but he was unable to feel love in the way that we do. However, he was able to experience a substitute. His brain was wired in such a way that allowed him to feel satisfaction through other means. Due to the unique idiosyncrasies of his brain, he was able to release large amounts of dopamine and endorphins by performing a certain action.
Killing.
What was it?
Murder.
Dopamine is a hormone linked to the reward system of the brain. The pleasant feeling attained through accomplishment is dopamine. Endorphins are a kind of brain narcotic. They dull pain and create a feeling of happiness.
He got pleasure from killing people?
It's slightly more complicated than that. Killing people was the only way he could get pleasure. He was 12 when he took his first life. That enlightened him
Shit.
to the pleasure of murder, which he would do again and again. That I don't know.
The details of the original Cyclops serial killer
Tell me who's the
have
killer.
become nebulous over time. Even the official investigation material contains nothing of value. I am unable to draw any conclusions from them.
You really have no idea?
If I did,
That's it. I never got to learn who the killer is. It must be him. I must.
The original Cyclops killer had an accomplice,
There were two Cyclops killers.
and one of them was the former chairman of the Kumakuras, Rohan.
Rohan committed suicide by jumping to his death 1 year ago.
That means...
Yes, crazy bastard.
Computer, tell me that one of the original killers is dead. I know that. That means one remains. Who is he?
after his fourth murder, he was arrested by the police. They actually picked him up on other charges.
Please tell me.
But in any case, he is currently serving a life sentence in Fuji prison.
Is it that dude that said he knows who killed the lady? And that it's gonna happen again? Has to
Fuji
be.
Prison?
Fuji prison.
Yes.
Yeah, 89.
What's his name?
In prison, he doesn't have a name. He is simply called Number 89.
Yep.
Number 89.
I know who killed Shogunadami.
So it was not me. Damn.
So, now you know why I said that. The
But I must be
original
linked to these
Cyclops killer
events.
couldn't have committed these crimes. Because one is dead, and the other is behind bars.
Bars. Okay.
Neither of them had the opportunity.
That was it? Okay. Okay. Let's go to the diner then. I doubt I'll find anything in the diner. They said it's not linked to the dead dude.